Hey there! Today I'm going to talk to you about how to make that scanner of yours obsolete. Or maybe you just don't have a scanner or you're on the road. Like, can't you just take a picture of something and convert that JPEG into a PDF and it will look like I scanned it and I'm done in like a minute? That's what we want. So I jumped into the App Store for something that converts a camera image into a PDF, and the first one that pops up is a new app called Adobe Scan from our friends at Adobe, and I'm an Adobe guy, so I went with that. I found it very intuitive and synced exactly with what I needed, so I'm going to show you now, and you'll see how simple it is to turn a JPEG image that you shot with your phone into a PDF. And it's got some other really cool features like automatic uploading to Adobe Cloud, and the best part is it's free. So let's get started. So you launch Adobe Scan and it's going to ask you to log in using your Adobe ID. If you don't have an Adobe ID, it's free. Go and get one. It offers all sorts of access and cloud space that you would want, and it's very useful. And if you have an Adobe Creative Cloud account, then you already know what we're talking about. It's immediately going to start looking for a document to shoot. And if it detects one, then it will begin auto shooting images of it. So you have to be careful with that. It will also give you these little pop-up tips. You just either read them or just touch them to get them out of your way. If it doesn't detect a document, then you can just go ahead and hit the little snapshot button yourself. When it finds the document, it's going to sort of outline it in an opaque blue, and it may not get it right the first time, but if you sort of move your camera to the right angles, it will eventually snap to the right image for you. And there we go. So on the bottom right, you'll see that in this case, it's taken 2 images. However many images you've taken, that's all going to end up in one PDF. So keep that in mind. Let's delete this partial page using the trash can on the bottom right. These other icons on the bottom are all pretty intuitive. The circle right there in the middle is the 90-degree rotation. Right next to that is the crop, and we pull that up, and it's got these little bars. You can either move these squares and kind of do it at a straight angle, or if you kind of want to use these circles on each corner, it will kind of give you an angled crop. That looks about right, and you hit done. Let's say we have other documents or images that we want to add to this. We can click on the far left and we can take another photo or select a photo. And here's a business card from one of my many failed business ideas that never got off the ground. What's cool is the app does a great job of using the camera to scan just the document and not the bleed areas like the countertop. We can change the order of the documents in this PDF, and that's where you move that. And then you have this little magic wand. It's going to take the picture in color, but maybe you want it to look like a scanned document and you want to change it all to grayscale, or you can just keep it in color. So you save, and it saves it to your phone, but it also uploads your document to the cloud. Once it saves, you have this file list here, and you choose your file that we just created, and it's giving you this generic scan name based on the date. We should have or could have changed that name earlier by just touching the little pencil icon. From here, you can email it or share it any number of ways that you might expect. If you want to access or edit your PDF in the cloud, you go to your computer. Let's hop over there now, and I'll show you how that's done. We're at the computer now. You open up your browser, you go to cloud.acrobat.com and log in using your Adobe account. And on the left column here, it should allow you to view the document you just created, and you can bring it up there, which is nice. Let's say you needed to bundle several PDFs together into one gigantic PDF, and it allows you to add more PDFs together to create that. Or if you needed to delete a page or you needed to rearrange the ordering, you can do all that. Again, very intuitive. And I don't want to make a lesson out of how to use Acrobat because I think you probably know how to figure that part out. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful, and if you did, please give me a like or comment or ask any questions you may have. I always appreciate that.